Hello students, today we are going to learn about the logical operators. This logical operators works only the boolean operands and they return the values as a boolean. So now logical operators and, or and not. Logical and, logical or and logical not operator. Mind well, that is a double and that is considered as a and, or and not, right? Now AND operator, if both the operands are the non-zero and then condition becomes true. Call the logical operator if any of two operands are non-zero, then condition becomes true. Call the logical not operator used to the reverse the logical state of operands. If one condition is true, then logical not operator will be make a false. Next, for example, we have taken the public class AND operation example. Public static void means string argues. We have taken the two variables ans and count. Ans equal to y and count equal to 1. We have to check it out. The condition both are true, then and then that will be considered as a 0. Usually we are checking here the AND operator, but in place of that, in logical AND you have to write down like this. So in each and every place you have to write down like this. In place of AND you have to write down the double AND. Okay, so ANDs ANDs equal to y and count equal to 0, then that will be considered as count is 0. Is count equal to y, then count is 1. And system.out.println, that is a, if count equal to 2, then that will be 2. So this is the common example. In place of that you can use the or and not, right? Exclamatory, that is exclamatory sentence. Next, ternary operator. Ternary operator, Java has a shorthand way to using question mark and colon. The ternary condition operator for the doing is that compute a value. Unlike the if condition, the condition operator is an expression which can be used for. So, example of ternary operator, simple example is there, integer answer, that is the variable. If condition a greater b, answer equal to 1, else answer equal to -1. This whole condition we can write in a single statement like this: a greater b, question 1 colon -1. That will be same as it is. This whole process we can write in a single statement. That is called as a question mark and colon, that is called as a ternary operator. If here a greater than b, then that will be written a 1. If this condition is false, then that will be written a -1. Now the comma operator. Comma operator, Java has often look the past features whether it's a for loop, and this is the comma operator. Usually when people think about the commas, then Java language, then they think of way to split up the arguments within the functions and parameters. Example of comma operators. See, this is the example comma operators. Integer I equal to 1, comma j equal to I plus 10, semicolon. I less than 5, I plus plus, comma j equal to I into 2. So here we can separate this like two condition with the comma operator, right? So integer I equal to 1 and j equal to I plus 10, I less than 5 and I plus plus and j equal to I into 2. So this is the simple example of comma operator. Next, instance of operators. Instance of operator that is used for the object reference variable. This operator checks whether the object is a particular type. Instance of operator is written as the object reference variable, instance of a class, interface type. See, this is the example of instance operator. Simple, we have the class car and extend the vehicle. That is the class that is extend the vehicle class. Public static void mean we have make an object of vehicle, that is a boolean result equal to a instance of car. This is called as an instance operator, a instance of car. Then that will be result of result. Thank you.